I'm Stoner, and this is Harry, and this is Stoner Stash Box. Yeah, I moved this a little bit. Yeah, so there's a little Billy Gibbons going on here, huh? Hat and all this stuff. It's Stoner Stash Box, like I said. It's a Sunday. It's been 2 weeks. Lucky you, since I made a video. And I did some crate digging this, today and stuff. And I got a few things and I want to show you, talk about. And at the end of this video, if you happen to stay long enough, you poor soul, I got a kind of an announcement about some videos coming up that was been inspired by JB's vinyl and cassettes. He already knows about them. I told him, but okay. I'll show you the stuff I got. We'll put a little Harry down here. My buddy, my little man. I got. Wife gave me something. This wasn't a very great Christmas this year for us, wife and I. But she did give me something that really surprised me. Really surprised me. This is Hudson Hi-Fi, and what this is, I'll open it up and show you. And see all that stuff. All kinds of cleaning stuff, man. How cool is that, huh? Here, open it up for you. I'll do this quick, Here's a record cleaner stuff, a little brush. There's another little brush here. That's one here. This is for the stylus. It's got a little brush in there. Yeah. Plus I got this little gel for the stylus as well. Take the dust off, dirt. Let's say I got the brush there with some fluid that I can clean. Sorry about that. Fucking white, idiot. And yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. And I found that this Hudson Hi-Fi also has inner and outer sleeves at a very reasonable price. So I just might check them out. You never know. Well, I ordered my wife something earlier in December so she could get it for Christmas. And I ordered it through Amazon. And 3 weeks went by. It was after Christmas. And it didn't arrive. Now, Monday, the 11th, is her birthday. So I thought, well, maybe they'll come by then. But I thought, well, wait a minute. So I contacted Amazon, told them how long it's been taking, and the guy said that shipped it said it must have got lost in the mail. So he sent me another one on the 5th. I got it on the 9th, and I found out the guy, he's in Pennsylvania. He's not that far away. So, but this is what I got her, and it's something she's been wanting for a long time. We've got it on CD, but she's been wanting it on vinyl for a long, long time, and I love this album, Data, by Alice Cooper. We haven't opened it yet. It's orange swirl vinyl. Now this is my wife's, and she doesn't want to open it yet. She doesn't have to open it yet. But this is Rhino's back to the '80s series. Yeah, this is a great album. I love it. It's one of his darkest albums. There's a lot of people that don't like it. They keep it, when they rate his albums, they keep this one and Brutal Planet, which are two of my favorite of his solo albums. Keep them down at the bottom. And these, if you get a chance to listen to this, listen to it. I guarantee, after a couple listens, you'll love it. I guarantee it. Anyway, the same day when I got there on Saturday, my wife had told me about she read on Facebook that there's a new record store, used record store in town. I go, really? I didn't know about that. And apparently it opened in August. I didn't know that. Didn't know. So I found out where it was. It's only like two or three blocks away from here. It was a nice walk. And went there, looking through stuff. Albums are $5 a piece, a little pricier than I normally pay, but you know, if there's something good in there, I'll get it. And the CDs are, I believe, $3 a piece, unless it's marked differently. Well, I went through all of them, and there were, you know, yeah. But I did find something that I liked, and that I did not have. This is a compilation from Lost Leaders. Anybody knows anything about Lost Leaders from back in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s? You know what Lost Leaders are. These are Warner Brothers samplers. 2 albums. You better get these for $2 a piece. I've shown them before, you know, but yeah, this original green label. It's $5. I did not have this. This was hard to find. Very hard to find. Show the inside. Oh, I tell you. Stuff. And it's like, turn the page, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's got some great bands in here. I'll read them off real quick. If I can see. Tower of Power, Curved Air, Alice Cooper doing Public Animal #9, one of my favorite Coop songs, off of Killer. Van Dyke Parks, Arlo Guthrie, John Cale, and let's see, LaBelle, Fanny, remember Fanny, all girl rock group, good band. T-Rex, doing Telegram Sam, but I can't pronounce that one. Foghat, How We Killing Me, a great song. The Meters, Jimi Hendrix, doing The Stars That Play with Laughing Sam's Dice. I guess that's how I can't read. Let's see. Beaver and Krause, Captain Beyond, Bob Ware, Zephyr, Long John Baldry, which you know I like a lot, Deep Purple, and the song on here is The Blind Man Cries, which is not on In Rock at all. It's not on any albums. That's the main reason why I bought this, because of that song. Because I don't have In Rock, and I'm trying to find it, and it's expensive, but I want to get it. If you got any spare copies, please send me one. It doesn't have to be great condition. Good condition is okay, as long as I can play it. BG Plus is even better. Mint's even better. Let's see, Martin Mull, Miriam Muldair, and that's pretty much it. Jeff and Miriam Muldair. But yeah, these are great. If you can find these are going for, I'd say about $5. About $5 and up. I've seen them. Once in a while you get them for like $1 or so, but they're not in the greatest condition. But I like it though. But yeah, they ooh, sorry. The Deep Purple is the reason why I bought that. Now, my old lady, my wife, she was kind of rooting around and stuff the other day, and she found something that I used to have that I lost. I thought I lost. It's not the greatest stuff, but it's a box set called Those Wonderful 50s. It's Columbia Special Products. Nice big box set. 6 albums in it. If I can get it out. It's old, man. From 78, I think it was. There we go. There we go. I mean, this is all the early 50s stuff. There's no rock and roll at all on this. Don Cherry, Vic Domain, Sammy Kaye, Frankie Lane, Tony Bennett, Johnny Ray, Dinosaur, Ray Price, blah blah, stuff like that. The stuff that made rock and roll come alive because it was so boring back in the day for the teens. That's not bad music. I'm not knocking the music, but But yeah, remember my parents had this, and I inherited it. Here's what it is. And I did go, like I say, Teddy Sunday, and I did go to Lewisburg, to my usual place, which, you know where that is. I'm going to stop mentioning places I go to because I've noticed that people are going to these places that I'm going to, and the quantity, not the quality, well, the quality as well, as the quantity is going down. More people are getting into it, getting into collecting vinyl, and it's starting to hurt old farts like us. So that means we have to be a little more vigilant and kind of guard our little places. But that place in town, like I say, it's only a couple blocks away, so I'll be going there on and off, like every week, every other week, whatever, and seeing what he has. He's only open Saturdays, from 9 to 2, and Thursday and Friday from 10 till 4, something like that. Whatever. Anyway, like I say, I went to my usual place in Lewisburg today, and I got a little stack. There's like 15 here. I didn't go too hog wild. There's a couple really, couple goodies. None of these are in the best shape. None of them are really prime. I mean, there's no near man or something like that. There's some VG stuff, but $1 a piece. That's what you get for $1 a piece, right? Johnny Cash, The World of Johnny Cash, double album. This is a reissue. You can tell by the label. It's from this 72, 73, something like that, when they stopped using the double I. But the jacket is when they had it on double I. I can tell. So, those wonderful people at Columbia work. Incidentally, I used to work. Yes, I used to work at Columbia Records in Terre Haute, running 7-inch label machines. So if you get any singles from 1976 to middle part of 1977 or something like that, I may have labeled them. So if they're screwed up, you can blame me for them. Ran 2 machines at once too. It's pretty cool. Got to meet Charlie Daniels there in Boston. Yes, I did. John Fogerty. Vinyl. Vinyl is really good. VG. Possible VG plus. Sorry, I'm just a little awkward today. Well, today. I'm awkward every freaking day. This has got Rockin' All Over the World and Almost Saturday Night. 2 nice hits. It's Hard. The Who. Vitals in decent condition. It is a record club edition, which I don't really care. I don't discriminate. As long as the vinyl looks good and sounds good, that's all I care about. Athena's on here, and one of my favorite Who tunes, Imminent Front. Absolutely love that song. It's a great song. It's one of their best later albums. I think it is. What do I know? You know? I already have this, but this is a slight upgrade. Happy Trails, Quicksilver Messenger. The only one that I have is kind of beat up. It's really scratchy. But the Rainbow Capital. This one doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Like I say, there's lots of ring wear. Well, not lots, but it's used. Used and abused. I already have this. If I can get it out. Kansas mask. But this is a slight upgrade. Just a slight. Dipshit. There we go. On the Kirshner label. My favorite albums by these guys. This is actually the first album I heard by Kansas. Just before Leftover Tour. Carry On Wayward Son. And it's got the picture sleeve in it. With the song lyrics. Great album. Great album. One of my all-time favorites. And I just bought this on the whim. It looks pretty good. And Stephen Stills, Right By You. I don't know how it sounds. Looks good though. Jacket looks good. And it's gonna give me problems on it. With it. I don't know how it was. I'll find out. And this is just because it is what it is. I used to watch the TV show when I was a little kid. Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Alvin Show. This is on Liberty. It's split, yeah. But we can fix that. We have the technology. And a little scuff here, a little scuff there. But for, being as old as it is, over 60, was it 60 years old now? Looks pretty good. Looks better than I look. Warren Zevon, Bad Luck Streak in Dancing School. Looks really great. It's split though. The jacket's split, unfortunately. But the vinyl looks good. All I gotta do is glue this, a little Elmer's glue or whatever. Yeah. And it does have a little ring layer back here. But for $1, what the heck you want? Bob Seger and Silver Bullet Bands, A Distance. I already have a copy of this. I did not know. I do that quite often anymore. There we go. And this has got a picture sleeve. Mr. Seger. Some lyrics. I like Bob Seger. Revolution. Paul Revere and the Raiders. The Black Columbia. Looks pretty good. I don't even scuffed it off. I thought there might be scuffs on it. That's a little dirty, aged. This is split, but, this is split on the seam here, split in the bottom, split in the top, but Buddy Holly story. I just, you know me, man. I screw up all the time. Actually, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's scuffed up. It is dirty. But it's got all this really good stuff on here. It's Raining in My Heart, Early in the Morning, Peggy Sue, Maybe Baby, Every Day, Rave On, That'll Be the Day, Heartbeat, Think It Over, Oh Boy, It's So Easy, It Doesn't Matter Anymore. Buddy Holly story. Great guy. I snatched this up. The jacket's all beat to heck. It really is. In hearing of Atomic Rooster. For $1. I mean, it's look at it. It's dirty. It's been abused. You know. I'll show you the vinyl in a second. You know, it's split on the middle. But you're not going to find a real good copy for $1. Not around this area. None of these guys. But look at that, though. The vinyl looks excellent, though. Look at that wonderful, beautiful butterfly label, electro label, all that stuff. And I just can't seem to pass these guys up. You know, I did pass up a few of them, but knocked me out, the Ventures. I just can't pass these guys up. You know, there's really great songs on it. I can't pass it up, man. I love these guys. I grew up listening to these guys. We got Slaughter on 10th Avenue. Oh, pretty woman, she's not there. I feel fine. Gone, gone, gone. When you walk into the room. In the room. I know. Sha-la-la, Love Potion number 9. Great instrumental band. The best. This is torn to crap. I don't know why I got this. This is stupid. I should just leave this because it's in bad shape. I mean, it's a great album. Granted, it's my favorite Who album of all time. But it's scuffed up. You know, I'm not worried about the dirt, but it's all scuffed up, scratched. Not deep scratches, but light surface scratches on it. You know, it's split here, and yeah, I wasted $1. It's not like I haven't done that before. And last and never least, Johnny Cash. And I think I got one of these. I'm not quite sure. Johnny Cash, Story Songs of Trains and Rivers. On the Sun label. Sorry, man, I got a cold, so there you go. Yeah, it looks pretty good, too. Might be a scuff here or there, but it isn't all that bad. That's it. That's all she wrote for this week. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have some videos coming up. I have 4 videos. And I'm showing my cassette tapes. JB from JB's vinyl and cassettes. I was watching one of these videos, and he was showing some cassettes. And I said, maybe I'll show some of mine sometime. He goes, yeah, I'd like to see them on. Okay. So I did videos 4, man. So I'll be posting those up this week. I might post one after this later on today. And then the following days I'll do one at a time. The last video, they're like about 20 minutes or so a piece. The last one's a half an hour. So you get your soda and popcorn or whatever beverage you prefer. Kick your feet back. Or kick your feet up, or whatever you do with your feet. Or just totally skip ahead, or just totally ignore. Doesn't matter. Because Harry and I are back. And after a little 2-week hiatus, something we needed, so. Well, I'm Stoner. This is my buddy Harry. And I'll talk to you later. See you.